Yo, what's up, guys? Today I'll be showcasing the new complete Yagami. So it's not complete yet because it will have another swap. The other swap being Boost or Boxer. So while Boxer's not out yet, I want to showcase X Boost because X Boost is pretty massive. X Boost is probably X Boost is probably one of the most complex modes in the game. So Jello, you are such a great guy, dude. He scripted this, but I think he's the one who scripted it, and it's really great. I think XP Boost is really great, or X Boost. Sorry if I keep saying XP Boost, but X Boost is super great. Augments most skills and grants many different buffs. It does exactly that. So it has a buff for every single swap that you will have. I think it will have a buff for boxing too, or boxer. So let's switch to the crane one and let's use X Boost. So this is my damage. Let's not go there because they are too weak. Let's go to the karate guys. I think the karate guys will be a better way to showcase the buffs that it will give. Okay. Also, I will be linking all the buffs in the comment section since it's very big. It's a big buff, or it's very complex. There's a lot of buffs, a lot of augments, and a lot of things that X boosts add to Yagami. So I think it doesn't do it justice to just do it in a video. I think it's best that I put all the abilities and all the stuff in the comment section, and I will pin it as well. So the karate guys over here, they actually I'm gonna show you my damage with them. I have nano machines. That's my damage on them with this one. If I press C and then get hit, obviously. If I press C and I hit them, as you guys can see, I first start off with 1.3 damage. It's just super hard to max the damage out because you can get comboed. Okay, so let me do this. So as you guys can see here, my damage is getting bigger and bigger the longer I do this. It lasts for 40 seconds, by the way. So come here. Oh my god. So as you guys can see, the damage does get bigger. As you guys can see, the damage there, it's a lot bigger now. I hope you guys saw that. But now it's back to normal. If you guys saw, for a brief moment there, I did a lot of damage. It also buffs your skills damage though. So it buffs your skills damage, and aside from buffing your skill damage, it will also buff your M1 damage. So as you guys can see right there, it also does a few more things. X boost will double the AOE of Crane Stomp. So Crane Stomp is the first move. It will double the AOE for that one. So let me try to activate it again. Wait, I'm getting hit. Okay, so try to activate it again, and I'm quite lagging. I'm laggy. So okay, there we go. So as you guys can see, normal damage but pretty big. Okay, then normal damage. Okay, then as you guys can see there, the damage is big. Now it also increased the AOE for that. As you guys can see, it's a lot bigger. It's a lot bigger. What else does it do? Yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, as you guys can see right here, it does a lot more HP. It does a lot more damage now. It does a lot more damage, and it lasts for 40 seconds. I will show you guys the Crane Stomp one more time without XP boost. So, or X boost. As you guys can see, Crane Stomp without X boost is much smaller, and the damage of my M1 is also much weaker. So it's pretty overpowered, and it's useful too. So those are the buffs for Crane. Now I'm gonna move on to Tiger because it has buffs for Tiger as well. So I did say that it has buffs for Tiger. So let's go to the Tiger swap. So for Tiger, you start with 1.2 times durability increase. With each hit landed, you will increase your durability, or the durability multiplier will increase. Take 16 hits to max it, and an effect plays around you and it is maxed. Flux Fissure becomes instant and AoE. Tiger Evasive CD reduced 20%. So Flux Fissure is the first move of Tiger, so let me switch to that one. If I do the first move, there's a like 10 seconds or no 3 seconds before it does the actual move, and X move 2 is the evasive of it, so it also blinds, by the way. So let me do the X move one more time. So there's a like 3 second 3 second, what do you call this, 3 second duration before the flux fissure activates. Okay, so let's do that one more time. So one, yeah, it's not instant. Okay, it's not instant. And then let's also use the X move, or the evasive. The evasive CD without X boost is 50 seconds. Now let's go try and use X boost for it. As you guys can see, I'm not taking a lot less damage. With each damage that I hit on him or that person, I will take considerably less damage. Oh, let's go see how much damage they will do to me now. Let's look at you. Also, as you guys can see now, the same move is instant. Okay, let's see. As you guys can see, my durability is super overpowered now. I barely got damage there. And also, X move is still on cooldown, so... Okay. Yeah, so as you guys can see, my HP was very overpowered. Now, without X boost, as you guys can see, my HP is getting drained. So, Tiger does give you an XP or a durability buff. So, yeah, Tiger gives you a durability buff. Now, I'm gonna try to use X boost again since the cooldown for it is very, very short. As I said, X boost is very overpowered because the cooldown of this thing is very short. It lasts for 40 seconds, and the cooldown is 60 seconds. So, if it lasts for 40 seconds, when you press C, the cooldown will start, so that's 60. And then it will end when you reach 20 seconds. So this means that the cooldown of X boost is practically only 20 seconds. That's crazy. Okay, now let's do the X move. So as you guys can see, from 50 seconds to 39 seconds or 40 seconds. So that's pretty good. Okay, and Flux Fissure is now also instant. There's no longer the slight delay to it. Okay, there's no longer the slight delay to it. Now, let me go back to my this one. As you guys can see, you can also switch within the styles. You can switch between styles when X boost is on. So for example, you're in Tiger and you want to have more damage, switch to Crane style and you will have more damage. So yeah. Also, okay, I'm gonna say the other stuff later. Okay. So now, we go to the super cool one, in my opinion. I think this one is the coolest one. Press your X boost, and then activate your snake, or get to your snake swap, and then watch this. Wait, something's wrong. Something's wrong. I'm supposed to be dodging you, bro. Yes. Something's wrong, guys. Wait. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. I'm supposed to be dodging that girl or that guy. I think you can't switch between the styles. So wherever you activate your X boost, or maybe it's bugged. Maybe it's bugged. Yeah. Let me try that one again. Let me try that one again, one more time. So switch to snake. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Let's get close to him. Activate our snake. Punch him. Hit me, bro. As you guys can see, I'm dodging him now. And this dodge, I think you start with 10 dodges. So yeah, 10 dodges. And then after the dodge is over, you can now get hit. So as it says here that you start with 10 dodges. And getting a kill will add 5 more dodges to your dodge counter, and it maxes at 20 dodges. So when X boost is on, or when Snake's X boost is on, you have 10 dodges. Each kill will add 5, and you max out at 20 dodges. So if you kill 2 players, you will max out at 20 dodges with Snake. which makes it very overpowered. You're practically Goku at that point. You're practically Goku at that point. So yeah, that's very overpowered. Also, with X boost, Snake Parry can now disable skills, and its counter frames are twice as long. So the first move can now work against skills. So for example, another player uses a skill against you, you can now use Snake Parry and you can counter their skills. For example, somebody uses Crouching Dragon against me and I use Snake Parry and I have X boost on. Crouching Dragon will be countered and Snake Parry will work against them. Also, X boost will make Snake Parry twice as long. So counter frames, this will be twice as long in X boost. So as you guys can see, it lasts for about 2 seconds. In X boost, it will last for twice as long, so that's gonna be around 4 seconds. Let's try that one more time, shall we? Yeah, and Snake Evasive CD will be reduced to 20%. So will be reduced 20%. So Evasive Blitz will be reduced by 20%. Basically, every evasive will be reduced by 20% if you have X boost on. So let me go try and do that again. Okay, so press that one and come close to me. Come on. Never mind that. I have dodges. I'm cool. So press say. So as you guys can see, it lasted twice as long, and then I knocked him back or knocked her back. And then evasive is the evasive cooldown is also, yeah, I can see it's shorter. So it's from I think 40 plus seconds to 35 plus seconds. So yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. That's everything that the new X boost adds. Now I will be linking also. Every time you use a move with X boost on, there's an 8% chance you can be healed. That's the effect that you were seeing earlier. If you use a skill with X boost on any swap style, Crane, Tiger, Snake, there's a 8% chance that you will be healed, which in my opinion is very overpowered. And every evasive, which means every X move 2, will be reduced by 20%. All styles from Crane, Tiger, and Snake, this will be reduced to 20%. This will be reduced. Its cooldown will be reduced by 20%, and it will also augment the other styles. I'm just gonna link that in the comment section down below. I think that's where I'm gonna be ending this video, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and peace out and see you guys in the next one. This is definitely a very cool style. I liked it a lot, and I like showcasing it as well. So thank you guys for watching. Peace out and see you guys in the next one. Like and subscribe. Don't ever forget that. And yeah, let's get to 3K, boys. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.